Hello, U.S. Quidditch, and thank you for joining us for our recent Quidditch World Cup 8.
This was our best World Cup to date, and we're so grateful that we could all be here together for it.
It was a huge weekend for Quidditch, with Quidditch World Cup trending on Twitter, with our official Snapchat event that exposed the sport to millions of new people globally. We ran our Swiss format for the first time ever and ran very close to schedule and had fewer injuries than any recent World Cup.
We had almost 400 volunteers helping out on site, not to mention the almost 25 people who worked tirelessly before World Cup to make it a success on our volunteer team.
However, we are here today for a different sort of announcement. It is with mixed emotions that we must tell you that Alicia and I will be stepping down from our positions in the league soon.
Alex and I have been involved with U.S. Quidditch for a long time. Alex since the very first day, and me since 2008. Combined, we've got over 17 years between us of Quidditch organizing experience. But it's time for us to both start the next chapter of our lives and bring in a new leader who will make U.S. Quidditch even stronger.
I have been offered a new opportunity in the sports world that begins on May 1st, and Alicia will be taking over at that time as interim CEO. At the same time, our board of directors will be finding a nonprofit executive search firm to help us identify the best possible candidate to take this league into its next phase of growth.
Right now, Alex is the CEO and I'm the COO, but we're going to be finding one executive director to place us at the top and also bring on additional staff.
We know that this news may come as a surprise to a lot of members, but we are completely confident that the league will only be stronger once the transition is complete. We have an amazing staff team here, our events director Sarah Woolsey, our assistant events manager Mary Kimball, and our membership director Katie Stack, who will continue to provide amazing services and fantastic events for all of our members.
Additionally, we recently brought on 2 new members for our board of directors. The first is Allison O'Neill. She's the University of Washington Women's Club lacrosse coach and also a professional fundraiser in her day job. We've also brought on Matt Hayden, who's the director of partnership development at the Positive Coaching Alliance.
I've had the great fortune of being with this sport since the very beginning, when it was just a few college kids wearing capes that were towels, using garbage cans as hoops, and running around on the field behind their dorm trying to play Quidditch, and now it's expanded to a global sport with thousands of players around the world, millions of fans, and a bright future ahead. I'm so grateful that I got to be part of it, to be part of something that enriched my life and improved the lives of so many thousands of others.
I've been with Quidditch since 2008 when I started a team at my university and went to the second annual World Cup. Since then I've had the pleasure to volunteer with hundreds of dedicated individuals who have really put in so much fantastic work to make the sport what it is today. And to be able to say we're at a point now where we have 5 full-time staff members, 100 volunteers, that we can run events like this, like the World Cup that just happened, is pretty amazing. And I will always be grateful that I've had the opportunity to be at the helm of the sport in its nascency. I'm also really excited to transition that over into the person who will be able to take us to the next level.
While we are both sad to leave, we are also really excited not only for the next steps in our own lives, but the next chapter in U.S. Quidditch and Quidditch as a sport globally. Through our board roles, we will remain involved in the league and help support the sport however we can.
And of course, we'll be back for the first ever U.S. Quidditch National Championship next year.
And I'll be organizing the first unofficial tailgate. Thank you again, everyone, for everything you have done to support the sport of Quidditch and make all of this possible. Rooms up!